What is good, YouTube? It's your boy, Kevin. Back in another video. Let's get straight into it, y'all.
Oh, welcome in.
Hit the like button. Hit the like
Can we
button.
get your name?
My name is Josh.
Josh, okay. And Josh, how old are you?
Well, I got two ages.
Oh.
Right. So,
What?
chronologically, I'm 40,
Okay.
but biologically, I'm 35.
And how does that work?
Well,
What?
chronologically is like time,
Yeah.
and biologically it's like health. Health.
Oh, okay. So you're saying health-wise, you're 35.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. We'll let you have it.
Hey, that ass.
And what do you do?
I work in the mental health field.
Nice. Very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to work out, roller coasters.
Roller coaster. Damn.
What else? I skydive before, read
Skydive?
books.
Oh my god.
So yeah.
Okay. All right. And what do you look for in a
I ain't
woman?
gonna lie.
She has to have the divine feminine, kind,
It is.
compassionate. Yeah.
Okay. And some deal breakers?
Deal breakers. Kids. minor
Okay.
kids,
Kids. Okay. That's
like
your own.
multiple baby daddies.
Shit.
Okay. So we haven't got any pop balloons, but before we go over there,
Nigga
we did
funny.
have you on the show before and you ended up matching. What happened with your match?
With who?
Yeah, it just didn't work out.
Didn't work out. Okay. Well, welcome back. We're glad to have you. Hopefully we find you someone today.
Y'all remember him?
All right. So like I
Comment down
said,
below.
no one. Oh, okay. We did get a pop. Come on over
I
here.
don't remember him.
Okay. Your name and age.
Nikki, 33.
Nikki, why did you end up popping your balloon?
You're very handsome. I just don't like hair on men.
Okay.
Sorry.
Right.
And now is Nikki someone that's your type?
All right. I'm gonna take a. Can I look you up and down? All right.
You had
The
to ask.
dress a little bit too short. But if it was a little longer, yeah.
Okay. Just a dress.
So yes.
Her shit
Yes,
shorter.
you
Hold
So
on.
yeah, I am.
Her shit shorter.
Dress.
Okay.
And they got that little
Thank
slit.
you. Did get another pop over here. Your name and age.
I'm Natalie. I'm 38.
Natalie, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just physically not my type.
Okay. That's cool.
And now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You feeling me? She's mad. So I'm joking. I'm joking.
Oh, yeah, she be throwing shade, y'all.
Let's head on back.
She be throwing
All
shade.
right. Your name and age.
Janaea Moore with 808 and Trinity. I'm 33.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
So I popped it because you said divine feminine, and I'm more for like the fruits of the spirit.
There you go.
I wasn't sure what you meant by divine feminine. I mean, I could have asked, but
Yeah.
I was
gotta be
unsure about that.
spiritual.
It sounded very like spiritual,
Gotta be
and I'm
spiritual.
Yeah. Well,
for Christ.
okay, so I'm Christian too.
Okay.
Snap,
But
snap.
I mean, like in terms of energy, so like I'm very masculine. I'm in my masculine energy, and I need the polarity. So I need the feminine energy.
No, bro.
So it's like the plus and the minus. And if you don't have that
That's true.
that minus, then we just
People got this shit twisted, bro. You can't be spiritual and a Christian, bro. Simple. I don't know why they keep mixing the two. Come
gonna
on.
be two magnets not working.
So,
I mean, I agree. Can I ask questions? Like,
I mean, is he someone that's your type?
yeah, I think he's attractive, and I just have a lot more questions. I mean, like, how Christian are you?
Very Christian. Very Christian.
Like, what does that mean?
right.
Man, I talk to God every day. I do need to go to church, but I believe in the Most High.
Okay.
Read my Bible, pray every day.
don't know, man.
So yeah.
Okay. Why don't you go to church?
Okay. Is this leading to you getting your balloon back?
Right.
Is it leading to you getting your balloon back, or are you just?
Yes, I'll get it back. Yeah.
Okay. Let's get the balloon back.
She asked some questions. Hold on. She want to know.
There we go.
So-
Okay, we'll be back then. Let's head on back this
I
way.
want y'all to comment down below, because Kevin might be wrong. Kevin might be wrong. Me personally, I feel like that's two separate things. The divine energy, the zodiac signs, all that. I feel like it's is a different religion, a different belief in its own type shit. Comment down below. Am I right or wrong?
Okay, so we still do have quite a lot of ladies with their balloon left. Okay, let's go down over there. All right, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Anita. I'm 37. I was
Chocolate.
trying to hear him out. I know you said you've been on the show before, and I don't know that I felt like a red flag, but I don't think there's like an attraction between us.
Oh, man,
Okay.
I'm on the show, bro.
Okay.
No, she's someone that's your type?
Yeah. She's my type. Definitely, I like her skin tone. You know, I like dark skinned women. She's beautiful. You know what I mean? And I like the
didn't
fact that you got braids. Like
It's a mohawk.
you embracing your yeah.
Oh, I'm shocked then. I didn't think you were attracted.
Why are you shocked?
Just
I don't know.
on
I
the
didn't think I was his type.
Damn.
I should think that, but
Yeah, nah, you very beautiful. I like your skin tone again. And, you know, you got gorgeous almond eyes.
Put your
And,
balloon back.
you know, yeah.
Okay.
So are you still leaving your balloon unpopular? Is he someone that is your type?
He's attractive. I just didn't think I was his type.
Do you want
Are
it?
you eliminating yourself? You want the balloon back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Two? I ain't never seen
Let's
two.
get that balloon back.
Two get that balloon back is crazy. Hold on, he got a mesmerized. Hold on.
Okay, we'll be back.
They mesmerized.
Let's
Simple.
head on this way.
All right, bro. Get you one, bro.
All right,
Get you,
Josh,
bro.
I'm going to hand you a pick
Get you
now.
one, bro. Come on.
There you go.
Come on.
Okay.
And I'm going to have you pop. How many of them are there? Let's do it 2 balloons. I know, I'm sorry.
It's tough. Oh, you got beautiful.
They are beautiful. But you got to pop
He
2.
said all that about the chocolate. You can't pop her now.
Wow. I'm a,
Damn. Damn. She been getting popped all show.
All right. So your name and age and why was your balloon unpopped?
Sophia, 36. Very attractive, and I want to hear more about him.
Okay. And I saw it was really tough for you, Josh, but why'd you end up popping hers?
just the dress, like before, I felt like it's a little bit too short.
Okay.
Other than that, yeah, you got, nice smile.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Cool. Thank you. Okay. We've got 5 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a
Oh,
question.
they won. Hold on.
All right.
Divine energy.
Sorry.
You gotta have that divine
What's
energy.
something that you learned from your last relationship?
Okay. Name and
Hey,
age
always
and what's
ask
something
this
you learned
question,
from your
bro.
last relationship.
My name is Shahira. I'm
dude.
35, and I don't want to give the same answer that I gave last time, but I guess just be confident in who I am and my thoughts and my beliefs, and just lean more into confidence and less insecurities. So, yeah.
Okay.
Your name and age and answer to this question.
Janaea Moore with 808 in Trinity. I'm 33 years old. I learned just to, I guess,
Trinity.
not settle. So not allowing myself to overlook certain things that I need.
Good. Oh, I can't ask.
You want to ask?
Yeah.
Go ahead, yeah.
What are those needs?
I would say someone who can provide. It was some years ago, so I dated somebody like younger, and I was just like, someone who can provide. I need someone who can provide, and someone who can match me physically. And I mean, at that time, I was intimate. I'm not anymore. I'm waiting till marriage now. But at the time, he just didn't match me sexually, and I knew that even before we were intimate. So I should have just never done it.
Whoa. You really just said this on the Love Show in the front of the world? She a freak. Hold on.
Okay.
But hold on. But you just talked about the Christian thing. And you so in tune with Christian. What?
Okay.
Okay.
Something adding
Your
up.
name and
Something
age and the
adding
answer
up.
to this question.
Something
I
adding
am
up.
Jessica, and I'm 36. I would say to receive grace and to give grace. I think when you're in a relationship with someone, they become the closest person to you, so they see intimate details that you don't allow other people to see, and so they can provide insight into who you are and also remind you to give grace to yourself and give grace to one another.
Okay.
Okay, your name and age and the answer to this question.
I'm Liz. I'm 36. Before I answer, is my skirt too short? Because you popped up.
It's too
I'm
short.
like, my.
You know it's too short.
It is short, but I like your hair though. I like that you got your locks. So I don't know. You might.
Give you a pass.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So something I learned in my last relationship is how important it is to like really stand on my boundaries and not self-sacrifice just to stay in the relationship. I feel like I did that a lot. So I wound up in relationships that weren't really the best for me because I was just, doing things to keep the relationship going instead of, staying true to myself. So sticking to my boundaries.
All right. Okay.
Your name and age and answer to his question.
My name's Anita. I'm 37. And what I learned from my last relationship is you can't love someone into loving you back, like sticking to who you are and what your boundaries are. So I just kind of find myself losing myself trying to make myself become this person for someone because I wanted to be loved the right way when I could have just walked away.
Okay. What's being loved the right way? Like, what's that for you? What's that look like?
Well, when sometimes infidelity means that you're lacking something, so you're looking for that, right? And people make mistakes and everything like that because we're adults. But if it's constant, you're just holding on to me for something. You're not you don't want me. I might just fulfill a need for you selfishly, so you just keep me around, but that messes up me. So, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. It is time to pop a balloon. Go ahead and pop one.
Oh, that's shit.
Okay. Man. Oh, all right. I'm about to pop.
All right. So why was your balloon
That
on
nigga said, I'm about to pop.
I was very unsure,
Yeah.
but he's nice looking. I like his hair. Got a nice face. You have a really intense glare, like your eyes are really intense. But then you said you like roller coasters. So I was like, is he serious? Is he fun? Like, it was confusing. So I'm glad you popped it. So
What was causing you to be unsure?
just he said the divine feminine, and then his eyes, and then that was it for me, really.
No, she's someone that's your type?
Just a little too tall. And I like strong eye contact. I feel like the eyes are the window to the soul.
Exactly.
So
I agree.
I have nothing to hide. I want you to look and see my eyes.
Yes, they're just super intense. I don't know if I like a soft gaze, but you're like, y'all can have that.
Damn. But you kept your balloon on.
All right, Josh, we've got 4 girls left. Go ahead and ask them another question. Sorry, 4 ladies.
Okay. Wow. What's the best advice someone's ever given you throughout the course of your whole life?
Damn.
Okay. What's the best advice someone has given you?
The best advice, it's going to sound like the best advice comes from the Bible. That's just where the best advice comes from.
Oh my
And
God.
so
I'm tired of her.
anytime
I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you. You cap. He didn't keep up with me sexually. And I knew that. And I still did it. I should never did it. Nah, you just wanted to try it anyway. What? The Bible? You're not supposed to have sex before marriage. The Bible? Really?
I open the book,
Papa
I'm
shit.
getting advice every single time. So
Papa.
I would say the Bible. I mean, if you want to know what it is, do you want to know what?
He asked the
What's
question.
one from the Bible that you...
I would say it's
I let
seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all things will be added unto you. So if you seek God first, then God will direct your path.
I'm not trying to get it. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm
What
not
about
trying
over
to get
here?
it.
I believe the question was the best piece of advice. It came from my dad. His motto is "Don't ask, just believe," and that's something that I've adapted to my entire life. I think it's important to have a strong belief in faith, and if you have a strong belief in faith, then you don't have to ask; you just have to believe.
Okay.
What about over here? Best advice.
Liz, 36. My best advice is also from my dad. And this is going to sound cheesy, but it's be a leader, not a follower, which I learned it when I was young. But I do think it applies in adulthood, too, with like so many people who like seek validation from others and things like that. So I've always like used it to just walk to the beat of my own drum. And yeah.
Okay.
But it look like they could be related.
And what
I
about
ain't
over
gonna lie.
here?
I'm not trying to be on trend here, but my best advice came from my stepdad. He's an amazing man of God, and he just explained to me the power of grace. In a generation where we're all lost and people feel like maybe they're not good enough to go to Christ or to come, and the people that are in the church are condemning and pushing them away. He expressed to me giving and getting grace, and how the grace of God is enough for all of us. So that alone just kind of changed my mindset, and I noticed that I kind of operated and feeling like I didn't have to fix it myself, but just to spend time with God, surrender what I do desire, and everything's fallen in place since.
Okay, we gotta dwindle them down, so I'm gonna have you pop 2.
Please pop hers in the black. Please.
Whenever you're ready.
Please. Come on.
Pop.
Oh, shoot.
Okay, one more.
Come on, bro. Ah, freak.
Oh, okay. Let's come on over here first. The one you ended up popping. So why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, he's an attractive man. I like how you're well put together and you're asking good questions to get quality answers from us. So I like that you're being intentional and you weren't afraid to come a second time to find love.
Yeah.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping hers?
Just I think the attraction. Cool. You know, that was just that. But yeah.
All good.
Thank you.
Okay.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just thought it was right. I don't know. I just remembered that. Are you 40?
I am.
I know. I just remember that you're a little bit older than what I prefer, but I was willing to hear you out and see. And yeah, there's not a lot. I think you're attractive and you have a good head on your shoulders.
Okay. Thank you.
I feel like she's sneaky, bro.
Our 2 ladies left. Any questions for him?
All that. Hold on. We about to dissect this shit. What you mean? He 40. I ain't gonna lie. Granted, all the shows she been talking about niggas being older, but bro, you got your balloon back. You feel me? You got your balloon back. Simple. That Jezebel spirit couldn't shake it off. She want that you know what I'm saying? That Jezebel spirit. Simple. I need him. He can't handle me sexually. I need him. Hey, that's.
Okay, she's ready.
What the hell?
So you said you work in the mental health field.
Mm-hmm.
So how does that work in a relationship? Like, how do you ensure that when you have conflict in a relationship, it's not like coming off like condescending or like you know everything? Like, what does that look like? I guess.
Okay. So I definitely do a lot of like self-reflection, right, to check on my emotional state. So I think just me being self-aware, recognizing where I'm at. I do like to. I'm gonna be honest. I like my solitude at times, so I could like feel what I'm feeling and get connected to me, so that way it doesn't like radiate on someone else.
How is that communicated?
How is it communicating?
Yeah.
Well, I could communicate myself, and then after that, I could communicate with you. This is how I'm feeling.
No, like how would you communicate to your partner that you need space, or like what does that look like?
Yeah. It looks like I need space.
Okay.
Damn.
Why was that a pop?
I'm just like I kind of have like an anxious attachment style. I know that about myself, so I would need like someone who would over communicate, like, hey, I need a little space, and like just give me a little reassurance in those moments. And it sounds like you might kind of just do your own thing a little bit. Yeah, which is a little scary for me. But yeah, other than that, you're very attractive. I loved everything you had to say. But
he was picking chocolate.
So now she's someone that
he
is
was picking chocolate.
Man, she's my type.
You knew he was picking chocolate.
Okay, let's go over here. Any questions over here?
I have to.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, so what exactly happened with the match from last time?
Put him on the spot.
And the second question, so you can pick which one you want to answer first. When you do go into your I need space times, is it something that you do because you really just need space, or is it something that you do because, hey, you don't like what I said and you're going, I'm going to put her in timeout, I need space?
Yeah, no, I don't do that. So if I need space, it's like I'm going to communicate, I need space. The anxious attachment style, I'm kind of glad that, you said that, because I think that's something that, we all have to work on ourselves, but that's something that I can't do. I feel smothered.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I mean, I'll communicate. So
Was that the issue from the other?
I prefer. So what happened previously in previous relationships?
You don't
She's
wanna
not
talk about
here
it, okay.
to defend herself, so
Okay.
I don't want to say anything.
Okay.
That's
Good answer. Good answer.
Do you have kids?
no kids.
Do you want kids?
I do.
And like, what do you see yourself in the next 2 years?
Married with at least one child.
Okay.
Okay.
Mary
Well,
word.
let me
Hold
bring
on.
you on up here with
You know
us.
they
Let's
like
all
that
come up
Mary
here.
word.
Come
Hold
on
on.
up, y'all.
They want to be there. Yeah,
All right,
hold
so she asked
on.
quite a few questions. Josh, do you have any? If you don't have any,
no
that's fine.
questions.
No questions? No,
No questions.
Okay, well then, is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
We got
Okay.
a match!
You guys excited?
I'll take this mic, and you guys can go on off. Get your girl.
Okay,
Let's make some
little
noise for
Hershey.
them. Woo!
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm glad he. It's better her than the girl in the black. Simple. I feel like the girl in the black is I don't know. She's a Jezebel. Simple. I feel like she's a Jezebel, a Christian Jezebel. You feel me? I just can't get by the fact that she's talking about God and Christianity in the Bible the entire show, just to say from her past relationship, one thing she learned was he couldn't handle her sexually, or he couldn't match her sexually. What does that even mean? Simple. Do that mean your sex drive was too high? And that nigga said, oh shit, hold on, slow down, hold on. What did that mean? Simple. Because first of all, you're not even married. Simple. What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? You said the Bible give you the best advice, but you ain't trying to move like the Proverbs. You feel me? You ain't trying to move like the Proverbs. Simple. Simple, bro. So that threw me, I ain't gonna lie, that threw me off. Simple. He's like a cool dude. He had them ladies mesmerized, bro. That's crazy. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? He found him a good little match. She sound like she like him. He like her. Yeah, man. That's what's up. It's your boy Kelvin, man. Comment down below how y'all feel about the situation. I'm gonna catch on. Oh, wait. Hold on. The one right here in the zebra, I feel like she capped. Every time she get popped, thank you for popping. I'm glad you popped. Nigga, you still had your balloon. What you mean? You could have popped yourself. Hold on. Simple. But, all right, y'all. Y'all have a good day, man. Appreciate y'all for chilling with me.